I don't see art ever going away. I think it's very important for our future. If you look at what has endured over time, it's the plays of Shakespeare, it's the Sistine Chapel, it's Robert Frost poetry. These are things that we connect to as individuals on a very deep level, and it's really what we cherish as a society.
The director of whatever you just said. And why is that? Because we love art and we love arts advocacy.
I can't imagine life without art. I mean, people forget that art is in everything. It's in a book, it's in the music that you listen to, it's the television that you watch, the film that you love. That's all art.
Art is essential to our culture. It's a way not only for an individual to express themselves in a way that reaches a larger audience, but as an audience member, it's a way for people to feel less alone.
Music, it transcends everything, and theater really, it transcends culture, really, and it's a way of connecting humanity.
Hi, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Rebecca Bermudez. I am in 12th grade in Eagle Rock High School, and I've been in theater for 4 years. I guess like the challenges that theater makes us do, like before I wouldn't act, I wouldn't think of being an actor ever in my life, so that was a risk that I took. And then from there doing different things like costuming, makeup, managing, and all that stuff. I guess they're like the risks that I've taken. And I have never seen myself doing them, so that's me going out there and trying different things.
It was really through engaging with plays and theater and specifically performance that I came to love literature. So if it weren't for my drama classes and my theater classes in high school, I certainly wouldn't be an English teacher today.
You're given access to different ways to express what's going on in your life. And to me, I think that's the most important thing about arts in the schools, because kids are so often in trouble, and especially junior high school, just the worst years. And when we take away all of these tools that we have to express how we're feeling, or to see in a play maybe someone else going through what you're going through, you really deprive kids of an opportunity to survive.
As an artist, I create and mix music. I am a DJ, so the way that I distribute my art would be by CDs or the internet. I upload different mixtapes, art, whether it be painting, drawing, photography, music. There should be no limit to being an artist.
Drawing, poetry, music, etc. brings the inner world into the outer world, beyond just getting the job done to caring about how well they do their jobs, feeling fully engaged in their work. They want to come to work. It's not just a job so that they can click off the boxes, put in their hours, and then go home and do what they really love to do. They love being here.
I'm in orchestra, and then I was in a choir for a while. Well, it's an important part of education. It's been proven that if you play an instrument, if you're involved in art, somehow your grades are better.
Well, for one thing, you have to get up in front of people, and for another, you do have to work together, and there's a completion to it too. You're trying to do the same thing together, making it work. So I do think that those skills are very good.
I think sometimes we hide who we are because we're afraid we're the only ones.
Yeah.
And then when you see a piece of art and you're like, oh no, there I am, and there I am, and there I am. Oh, I'd never do that. Would I ever do that? And you start to think about what actually creates a human being.
I think without art that students are missing a piece. So with the art, they're much more well-rounded. They understand what it is to be human and what it is about us that makes us different or special.
You have to have so many organizations that are dedicated to putting arts in schools. Like, why are there organizations like that? That should be a basic thing. Schools should just have arts. That shouldn't be a question of whether or not they're in schools.
Summer day, it feel the longest drive. I thought I thought I might